Welcome back to Eye on the Desert. Do you ever stand in front of a really vivid, lifelike piece of art and wonder how in the world someone can create something so real out of thin air? I know that I certainly have. We did a story on the new Michael Lord Gallery in Palm Springs yesterday, and while we were there, we were taken by the work of Carlo D'Alessio. The native New Yorker's paintings are hyper-realistic and surreal. We sat down to speak with him about the process of painting.
I feel like I'm a scientist, and I've got to figure out what I am looking at, and I've got to take it apart in my mind, and I paint kind of backwards. I think of the last painting I see, and with my technique I do a lot of varnishing. So I put a color down, varnish, because even water, you're looking at layers, you're looking at clouds. So many things that we see are really layers of wavelengths, basically. And so they get diffracted, as in water and clouds. And so I'm really trying to figure out what I'm seeing. And then hopefully you'll have a visceral reaction to what I'm seeing.
D'Alessio snaps a lot of pictures, and he likes to have what he's painting right there in front of him.
Like the apples. I mean, you should have seen me go to the store to buy those apples. It took me about 3 hours. They thought I was a nut picking the apples and going, no, that's not that one, no. So, I mean, if I have it in front of me, it's a wonderful feeling. You get, you kind of understand it better if you're looking right at the piece.
He paints late at night, often into the early morning, meticulously crafting each piece. He works to create portals to bring people into his paintings through the use of perspective and colors, lights and darks.
When I'm in the zone, as you've heard other people say, I lose total track of time. I have no idea what time it is. I have no idea how long I've been painting. And boy, those moments are, to me, they're worth their weight in gold.
D'Alessio says he gets bored easily, so his paintings have not followed any particular pattern. He finds inspiration all around and says moving to Palm Springs has put him in closer touch with nature.
I tend to get my cues from nature because I'm so awestruck of what I'm seeing. But I think the moon, the stars, the universe. I mean, the newest painting I did, it's called Andromeda. It's, the fact that the universe is reflected in everything.
D'Alessio's show at the Michael H. Lord Gallery is the first time that such a large amount of his work has been shown all at one time.
To walk around the room is you're walking around and you're looking at different stages of my career. So I'm overwhelmed, and I think this space is just wonderful. And really, I'm just overwhelmed.
That last painting there is my favorite. It is spectacular, as is his whole collection, which you can see again at the Michael H. Lord Gallery on Palm Canyon Drive in the Palm Springs Uptown Design District. Up next, we'll tell you about an upcoming show with the mighty Delta Tones, a blues troupe that's going to be playing here locally. You're watching Eye on the Desert.